Today we are getting fit for the brand new Qi35 driver. We have Brian. Brian, explain to the people exactly what you do here at Taylormade, because it's a big deal.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, I head up all the product creation at Taylormade. So, you know, been here almost 25 years, grinding away, working on all the greatest and latest equipment, including the Qi35.
There's tons of carbon fiber going on.
Yes, it's almost primarily carbon now. I mean, this titanium front section, gunmetal mirror, you can almost see your reflection in it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I can see my face in it. It's crazy.
Look at that, like, especially right in there.
Yeah. That's nuts.
Anyway, so fourth generation carbon face. You got a chromium carbon, so you got that kind of that gray, really sophisticated look.
So you want me to hit a couple here?
Yeah, hit a couple. We'll get some numbers on it.
Sweet.
Here, let me throw you a couple balls. TP5s, we got the clear stripe right here for you. Here,
awesome.
For you one to start.
Thank you so much. So start out with my setup that you guys gave me.
Yep, and you're a good player. I mean, you've been playing this for a while. I'm sure it's pretty close, but
yeah,
we'll test it.
Feels really good. So I'm hitting my Ventus 7X here. This is a shaft I've been playing. You guys have seen this. Let's see. Let's hit a couple here and we'll compare some different heads and some shafts and figure out what I maybe will switch to for this year. That's pretty good there.
Yep. Good. Let's hit a couple with that. That's a pretty good ball flight right there.
Yeah, that was good. Left.
So let's take, that's your head, your standard head. Let me take now the select fit head, same loft.
Okay.
Same head. So let's get the one with the markers on it.
Okay.
And so I can get some head data.
Okay.
And we got a couple with ball data there, but we'll get some more. We'll get ball data and head data. So I'll just put this one to the side. We're on standard setting, 9 degree Qi35.
Same head, just with different markers now?
Yep.
A little off the toe.
Okay.
Not bad though, just a hair off the toe.
Spin drop just a little bit because of that.
Was hit well, it kind of rose.
It did.
Interesting. Well, maybe a little low on the face, but it felt nice. There we go.
Okay. Should have asked what your target aiming.
Yeah, right at that flag.
Okay, just a little left.
That was the best one there. That one felt awesome.
Yeah, so just as a starting place here, right, we see just in those 6 shots, 162 ball speed, somewhere as high as 164. I'm going to take that information. Actually, I'm going to go to our model here to say, okay, what do we think about all the shafts that we have and your swing?
Yeah.
And we can certainly change heads as well. I know this is the Qi35. We can go into
so it will tell you what shaft to go with, though.
Exactly. So we're going to tempo-wise, I think medium. Your closure rate's kind of middle of the road as well. So you're since I've been looking at this stuff for a while, but it'll take all that information. You're not far, it's actually pretty close to where you're at. This is what it would say, hey, this is the next thing to try as a shaft. So you got the Tensei AV X Link, the TR Black, even the Ventus Blue. So there's a couple things where we would experiment and then just kind of work from there.
I like that.
Before I get into that shafts, I want you to also try the different heads.
Okay.
Too.
So what head is this one?
So that's the Qi35.
Okay.
So I want you to first off try the Qi35 LS. We can come back to this because one of the things I want to do with this head, but I want you to test the other ones as well, is we have weight to move to lower that spin a little bit.
Yeah, I feel like those were a little spinny.
Yeah, exactly.
Those
so
were
we can definitely
high.
adjust that, but this is an opportunity for you to test a couple different heads, right?
Sweet.
So let's do that.
This is the LS now.
So that's the LS.
I could see the flight kind of rising up into the air.
Yep.
Just a hair. Wow, this head looks a lot smaller. Oh yeah. Immediately comes out like a rocket there.
Exactly, yeah.
Wow. A lot lower on the spin rate. Not bad there.
So I definitely want you to still kind of swing or naturally don't try to over adjust to the club, right?
Okay.
We'll let's let the club do all the work.
Okay.
Okay.
That was strong. Strong ball flight there.
Yeah.
I like that. Good numbers there.
Pretty good numbers.
Are Are you seeing better numbers with this head, this LS head versus
I'm seeing a little bit of speed pickup.
Okay.
Which, as that weight moves a little farther forward there, that doesn't surprise me a little bit. So, but, you know, 10.8, 2200. I mean, that if you're playing on tour all the time, that's pretty good with firm, fast fairways.
Yeah.
So just maybe borderline a little bit low because your misses or your first shot was under 2000, but otherwise,
okay,
pretty hot trajectory. Okay, it's very consistent. So this is where I actually, you know, to some degree feel like it doesn't surprise me with this shaft that you know, it's your gamer, right?
Oh,
I mean, look at these impact locations. They're all, with the exception of the one you hit on the heel, right? It's very, very consistent.
Yeah.
Just a touch towards the toe, but very centralized.
Yeah, those are good. This is always fun, guys. This is always a good time getting fit for a new driver. I can feel it though right now. That LS is gonna be the move. Now I think we just need to figure out the shaft, that low spin. LS stands for low spin, in case anyone was wondering out there. I feel like I need that. If anything, I spin my driver a little bit too much, so.
Try that.
Okay, here we go.
We may come back to that.
So what did we do different here?
So the 6X in a blue, I thought it did.
6X in a blue with the LS. A little bit spinnier there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 2400, 2400.
Did you like that one?
I don't mind that.
Okay.
It depends. You mean you hit it just a touch below center face?
Okay.
So I expect a little bit of spin.
Off the toe. I mean, good miss.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of turning back to our target.
Is that a little higher than you're used to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely going higher.
Yep.
Higher launch, and its apex is a lot higher than what I'm used to.
Yeah. Okay. So it did sort of suggest something heavier in that to try, which I don't have. But what I don't like to see necessarily is your impact kind of varying a little bit, and even your closure rate kind of varying a little bit. So I'm like, okay, this is not going maybe a little bit off. That's okay.
Okay.
And
so
again,
we know it's not the blue.
Yeah.
Okay, we can eliminate the Ventus 6X blue. We are trying another shaft, the black 6X. So different, obviously, from mine, which is the 7X. Ooh, that was good.
Yeah.
That was nice.
So this one's a little stiffer in your hands, a little stiffer in the tip.
That was good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a very handsy player through impact, so I have a lot of rotation, and I feel like if I get any kick or whip, I balloon it, and there's just a lot of things that happen.
A lot of things that you don't want.
Yeah, I feel like I need like a board in my hand at all times to hit it well.
Nice.
That was good.
Yeah, really good. Almost identical closure rate. That means, okay.
A little off the toe.
Yeah, both of those exact same spot almost.
Okay. Ooh, that came out nicer. A little bit to the right, but that was hit at least in the center. Oh, that was it.
Sweet.
That was the best one today. That was my best one.
Very nice.
That's like as optimal as we got right there.
It's really good. So we're gaining distance. Carry 283 on that one. Speed's jumping 167. We're liking that.
283 carry.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's a little bit of a heater. It's a little bit on the lower side, so I want it like it's 2000 spin, so it's a borderline a bit, but very consistent. So let me take that, just click it up just a touch.
One more loft.
Yeah.
I like that.
That was dead center.
Dead center of the face?
Yep.
That was smoked.
Crushed.
That's all I got in the tank right there. It's as good as I can hit a golf ball. This just feels so much more stable, this shaft. I mean, this is what I'm used to, I feel like.
It's really close to what you're playing.
Yeah. That was high.
Yeah, but I mean, that's a bomb. 13.6 and 2200.
Yeah. Whew, that feels nice. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I want to just come back. I know you like the look of this head. Right?
Yeah.
But what I want to do is come back to the Qi35.
Okay.
I want to put the 13 gram weight sort of up front.
Yep.
Because it was spinning a little much.
Yep, yep,
so
yep.
see if we can get, our job I think is to essentially get golfers into the most forgiving head they possibly can play.
Right.
But with no sacrifice, right?
Right.
Optimize launch conditions. And you have to like what you're looking at too.
Right, right.
So you feel confident.
So we're gonna go to the more forgiving head now.
Yep.
And see if we can lower that spin rate. That was the one thing that was up just a little too high, was that spin rate.
So we're gonna take the 3 gram, which is the lighter weight.
Yep.
And it's pretty far distance from the front to the back, so it does change all the mass properties of the head. Ultimately the inertia, the CG, all that kind of stuff. In this case, we're doing it to kind of drop your spin a little bit.
Okay. Whoa. That was interesting.
A little unexpected.
Yeah. But I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. It came out really hot. It's hit good on the face. Unexpected for it to go that low.
Mm-hmm. A little swirly.
Yeah.
It's really low spin. Now,
Wow.
we pushed it.
That is, yeah,
Yeah.
that's coming out a little too low.
I don't think it captured that one, but the first one was really low. Okay.
Little miss hit there.
Yep, a little low on the face.
Yep.
I mean, it's still too low spin. I mean,
Yeah.
for that low
No, I don't
shot.
think we can pretty much eliminate that one. We are on to, this is back to the money combo.
Game time decision, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
This is it.
Which is what, vintage swag 6X?
6X, not a 7X, 6X. With an LS head.
Yep.
A little healed there, but look at the miss hit's good.
Yeah.
Like the miss hits are still good, and that's what is really encouraging, you know?
I mean, it's on a rope.
Yeah. That one's good.
That's a
think this
very
is it.
playable launch condition
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
I think this is it right here.
Nice.
It's good.
Yeah, it's good. All those are a little, they feel a little low, just a little bit low on the face.
Oh, yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit low in
yeah,
the face.
Yeah. But overall, I mean, hey, you're a great player. You're testing all the
Yeah.
time. It doesn't surprise me that you found the one that's closest to you.
Yep.
New head. What are your
New
thoughts?
head. Love it. It's a lot smaller than even the one I'm gaming right now with the Qi10.
Yeah.
It just feels very small to look down at,
Yep.
which I like. And the spin rate I can feel is coming out a lot lower.
But you like this a little bit more than the Qi35, which was a little bit bigger. looking
Yep,
to you.
I like this
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
I like
okay.
this one a little bit
Okay.
better. Smaller head, it just looks really good.
Yeah. It still feels forgiving enough for
Yep,
you. Yeah.
yep.
Good.
It does. Feels awesome. Thank you so much, Brian. I really appreciate it.
Of
Guys,
course.
hopefully you all enjoyed that. We're going with the Qi35 Ventus 6X Black for this year. This is going to be what I'm gaming all year long. So appreciate you guys watching the channel. If you're new here to the teaching channel, make sure you guys go subscribe. Until next time, peace.